Hello and welcome. If you're watching on playback, please give us a minute or so because we're going to let everybody who is watching us live get to the live. And I'd like to say a fantastic welcome to 2024 and our first hosted cruise announcement in 2024. So cheers, folks. Yep, put that up there. Have a guess what that is. Yep. Any ideas? Now, the glass came from a river cruise. So, cheers to 2024 and a wonderful cruise in 2024 as well. Right. I'm hoping most people have joined us live. If you're watching on playback and it isn't 7 o'clock in the evening in the UK, um, you are watching on playback. You're not watching live, basically, yeah, because some people think they're watching live. Okay, I have to announce our first hosted cruise for 2024, and it's with Ambassador. And if you haven't cruised with Ambassador before, Ambassador UK no fly cruise line, they have two ships, the Ambience and the Ambition. I've been on both. Right, we're going to get straight to it. If you're watching on YouTube, please subscribe to our channel. If you've got any questions, please ask the questions. And if you're on Facebook, if you please put your name and ask the question, because it doesn't tell us who you are, it just says Facebook user. You're on YouTube, it will tell us who you are if you are tuned into YouTube and you're subscribed to YouTube. Okay, we're going to go straight to this. And I'm going to be honest with you, there is limited availability on this cruise. It's our first one that's been announced. It has been out there actually since November, but we announced it yesterday as a hosted cruise, and it has gone crazy already, to be honest with you. It's the new hosted cruise, all inclusive, the Autumn Fjordland, the Norwegian Fjords. It's on the Ambience. It's on the Ambassador Ambience on the 26th of September, 2024, 7 nights. Right. What is the deal? I'm going to go straight to the deal and then I'll go through everything, yeah? Because this is the deal. And there's quite a bit included, to be honest with you, in this. And the clear outside portholes and the picture windows, there is very, very limited availability at the moment of those. There's a lot more availability on the balconies, to be honest with you. And we are hoping to get a lot more cabins, or some more cabins tomorrow as well. But that is the deal. 1165 for a clear outside porthole. Picture window is 1295. And if you want to do a balcony, and this is the kind of cruise that you would definitely having a balcony would be an amazing thing to have, it's 1749. And this includes, all these prices include the Ambassador Expedition drinks package. It includes your tips. And there's also, I'll talk about that, a convenient way to get there from London Victoria coach station as well. So what is the itinerary? Okay, here is the itinerary. I'm going to fly through it and then I'll go back and talk about what you can do at each one. London Tilbury, you're going to go from London Tilbury. By the way, I do have videos out there on my personal YouTube channel, Cruising Tips Pete, talking all about this ship and how to get from London Tilbury to how to get to London Tilbury as well. Day 2 is at sea. Day 3 is Bergen. I cannot wait to cruise into Bergen. I've never been. And day 4, we have the Flam. We go to Flam, the Flam Railway. That is one of those bucket list things to do. Day 5 on the 30th, Elderford. I will talk about again all these different places that we're going to and what you can do there. And then we've got Stavanger. And then we're at sea. Then we're back to Tilbury. That is the route we're going to take. Now, this is one of those iconic bucket list cruises to Norwegian Fjords. And these ports, I've been looking up today, what you can do in these ports. Amazing. Really incredible things that you can do. Just to let you know, by the way, the coach, you can get a coach if you're not if you're not in London, or if you are in London, actually. London Victoria to Tilbury coach terminal is a really good way of doing things if you want to do it. It will take you straight there. Yeah. Otherwise, it's Fenchurch Street or West Ham. West Ham Station is actually a good station. It's on the tube, and you can walk across the platform and a train straight to Tilbury. The drinks package is included in this, but is it the Ambassador Experience package? Nope. Is it the Explorer package? Nope. It is the Ambassador Expedition package. Cheers. Now, what's included with that? This is included in those prices, in the deals. Because you've got that, the gratuities are included. You don't need to pay the gratuities. The non-alcoholic beverages are included. Unlimited soft drinks. House brands from the bar list, by the glass, included. House wines, red and white and rosé. Premium wines, red, white and rosé. Premium drinks from the bar list, by the glass. Premium teas and specialty coffees. That is included in the deal. Now, if you're interested in this, I would advise that you email passionforcruises@gmail.com. That's passionforcruises@gmail.com. Because, as I said, normally we announce it and it's the first announcement, but this cruise has been out there since we put the video out that we're going to do this. It has gone crazy today. It's the first day of the year. People obviously thinking, I want to do something this year. So please email, yeah? There's good availability. There's availability with the balconies. There's a lot less availability with the porthole cabins and the windows. We will know more tomorrow, but it's worth emailing if you're interested. Otherwise, give them a call in the morning. Yep. If you look at the ticket below, it tells you how to contact us. Yeah. That is some of the scenery that you're going to see. You're going to experience. That is just incredible. Now, the Ambience. I've been on the Ambience. As I said, there's lots of videos that I made on Cruising Tips Pete on YouTube. There she is. Just so you know, that is the actual info about the actual ship itself, yeah? 789 cabins, 1,400 guests. This is top deck. Yep, there was me with my pina colada, enjoying that. And there is centre court, the centre court, right in the middle. Right in the middle of the ship, yeah? That's a great place to sit and chill and have a cup of coffee in the morning. Theatre, the entertainment. I just quickly want to talk about the entertainment with Ambassador, because I think it's a really important thing to do, yeah? Now, this is my own personal opinion, but I think the entertainment of Ambassador is almost second to none. I was on the Ambition earlier this year. I was on the Ambience the year before. They have an amazing group of singers and dancers, first of all. And not only do they do the incredible shows, they also do their own individual acts. So on the last one, on the Ambition, for instance, they had one young lady who was an incredible talent in her early 20s, and she did the best of the 80s. And another guy did Frank Sinatra. But they not only have that entertainment, they also have plays. They have plays on there, and they do like murder mysteries as well. Incredible. And they also did this like murder mystery quizzes. They do quizzes every day. We were doing our coffee meetings at 10 in the morning and then going straight to the quiz, which is incredible. And the quiz is just fantastic. And they've got these craft shops where they do these crafts. You can learn to do crafts and you can learn to do paintings. And they have incredible speakers on there as well. So I've got to say that the entertainment, there was just so much to do, but it was quality. I was so impressed. I come from the entertainment industry, as you know, as a kid. I was doing stuff like that as a little child actor and stuff like that. The entertainment, I was so impressed with, yeah. And I had that. That is one of the window cabins that I stayed in. What is a hosted cruise? Basically, a hosted cruise is, I'm going to be on it, by the way. I haven't even said that, have I? I will be hosting this cruise, just to let you know that, yeah? And we encourage you to dip in and dip out as much as you want, yeah? But we do things like Breakfast Club. You want to do Breakfast Club, it will be unhosted after the first day. We do Explore the Port. Wow, are there some ports to explore? Dinner together. We have a prize draw and a group photo. The prize draw, you can win £150 voucher, a coffee meeting every morning, pre-dinner drinks we do. Everything we do is just there to meet each other. An ambassador, they do their own hosted things as well for solos. They will have at least one lunch together. They have a meeting in the morning as well. And they are so good with solos. And we got a great relationship with Ambassador. I can guarantee that on the first coffee meeting, we'll be talking about the speciality restaurants, by the way. Speciality restaurants, I think they were like under £20 when I was there last. I cannot recommend them enough. You got the sea and grass, you got saffron, which is an Indian infusion. Sea and grass is like is so many different I don't know how I describe it, to be honest with you. It's just the food. There's a video. Check Cruise and Tips Pete. There's a video of sea and grass. And if you ever done Chef's Table, this is the cruise to do it with, yeah, because it is reasonable, it is affordable, and the food. It's like a whole night out. You get to see backstage as well. You go to the kitchen to get a tour around. You've got all the tasting drinks with your non-stop tasting drinks with your meals. So many courses. I cannot recommend that enough. And again, just to go through, if you do want to do this, if you do want to book this, please email passionforcruising@gmail.com or call 029 2061 9961 in the morning. I'll go to your questions in a second. There is limited availability. There's better availability of a balcony. And do you know what? Some of these sailings are outstanding. They really are. So if ever there's a cruise to do a sailing, to do a balcony, this is definitely one. Hi, Pete. Even though I thought I wouldn't be. Hi, Geraldine. How are you? Thanks for joining us. Thank you. And Alana says, hi, Pete. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you. I'm actually looking for a Greek islands cruise. The fjords. Yeah. I haven't done the fjords. I cannot tell you how excited I am. I really am. Yeah. I personally, no, I'm not sure what that means. Really good friendly atmosphere. Oh, sorry. Really good friendly atmosphere, ambience. Cannot wait to be back on board. I'm the same. I have to admit, it's like, just to let you know, it's like classic cruising. It really is classic cruising. And the food in the Buckingham restaurant was excellent. It really was excellent. Okay. And the specialty restaurants are fantastic. And the value is just incredible. And we will do that as a group. Who wants to join us? You have to do those specialty restaurants. Yeah. Okay. Let's talk about the ports, because wow, these ports look incredible. Yeah. So just going to find where the ports are on the map. Yeah. Just to talk about what you can do. Bergen. Now, Bergen, one, you can have you can do a sightseeing cruise in Bergen. Takes you all around Bergen. Yeah. They got the hop on, hop off bus, the fish market, and you can also do a hike. You can do a hike to the top. It's about a 3.5 hour up and down, basically. You get those incredible views. Now, Flan Railway. That is just one of those bucket list things to do, and we will be doing it. I will be doing the Flan Railway. I will probably book through the cruise line to be completely safe. You can book it individually if you want to, and you can take the risk of walking there and actually do it on the day. You may get lucky, but the Flan Railway is just one of those bucket list things to do. And the Railway Museum, and you've got these wonderful waterfalls as well. So Flan, that just looks incredible. Now, Elgerford, I hope I pronounced that correctly. Elgerford, that is one of those stunning sailings. It's a stunning sailing. And because we sail in at 12 o'clock, we get there at 12 o'clock, we have breakfast, have a coffee, and we can go on top deck and we can just watch the magical sailing. Yeah. And what can we do? As soon as you walk off, there's only 1,000 inhabitants there, by the way. As soon as you walk off, you've got the tourist guide office there. Yeah. Outside the tourist guide office, you can take the troll train. The troll train. I'm definitely up for that, yeah. And it gets a really good way of doing it. And you can go to the Iron Age burials for the Vikings. You've got the old church that looks incredible, and Stavanger, yeah, Stavanger. What can you do there? They call it. It's where the Norwegian Fjords begins. It's called the Cradle of the Vikings. Yeah, you get a classic photo with the three swords, and you can go to old Stavanger. Yeah, they hop on, hop off bus there. Yeah, and I've been advised today, thanks Don, by the way, if you're watching, the rib ride. The rib ride is something that's really worth doing apparently. So we're looking to that speedboat, and so again, once you're booked, we have an event for this. Join the event, click the three dots, make sure you get notifications because you won't get notifications otherwise, and copy the link and save it because that really, really helps. Okay, got a couple more questions. Facebook user Alison Charm from Scotland. Is it easy to get to Tilbury, and what's the weather like in September? Um, I, I I think it is, to be honest with you. I love cruising from Tilbury. It's Fenchurch Street in London or Victoria Station. Now, what you can do is come down the day before. I know it's been done before. Come down the day before, stay in London, and take the coach basically with Ambassador in the morning. That's one thing that's a good idea, Alison. I would recommend doing that, especially from Scotland. Yeah, you know, I think there's actually a boat that goes from Tower Bridge to Tilbury as well, which I wouldn't mind trying that. Yeah, so that is really worth doing. And Sue Bernstein, hi Sue, loved Ambassador, can't wait to be back on board. Yeah, yeah, it, they are so welcoming. They cannot do enough for you. And I think the atmosphere on board, the personal thing on board is incredible. Yeah, it's an older ship. It is an older ship, and things do sometimes break, but they fix them. They fix them. But wow, it is worth it to do the entertainment. I mean, I just like, I could not go to see the shows. They were just outstanding. Yeah. What time does the coach leave? Victoria. I don't know. It's worth contacting our admin department and letting them know. I don't think it's on that information here. Let's have a look. London return journey. Let's have a look. I don't know. I don't know the times on that one, to be honest. It's worth asking that question. So, again, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. This is our first hosted cruise announcement of the year. I'm hoping there's going to be lots more. Ambassador, I had one of the most amazing hosted cruises with them last year. Entertainment was just incredible. We had such an amazing time. I cannot wait to do this and to enjoy the entertainment, and to do this itinerary is just going to be incredible. So, my advice is, we're in the golden era of solo cruising, in my opinion, at the moment. And we know what we've all been through. So the balcony on a cruise like this, you know, if you can go to a balcony, it's one of those cruises it's worth going to a balcony for. And to be able to get on it, to be honest with you, we've got more availability with balconies as well. We really do. Right. Last few questions. Let's have a look. How old is the ship? How and we'll book two cabins tomorrow. Pauline, call in the morning. We are going to get some extra cabins. We don't know which ones they're going to be. We don't know how many. So if you're going to call in the morning, call first thing in the morning and get yourself up there. If not, email passionforcruises@gmail.com just to make sure they know that you'd like to do this, Pauline, because I hopefully like to see you on board. Right. Again, if you're on YouTube, please subscribe. That's a great way of getting notices. Click the bell so you get notices, because we go live all the time when we announce a hosted cruise. I really hope to see some of you on it. Do they do ballroom dancing? I don't remember the ballroom dancing. Do you know what they did do? They had choir practice, and they had two of the entertainers from the show organizing that, and that was really popular, and people really loved that. So ballroom dancing they may do. I can't remember, to be honest with you, but that's always a good question because it is classic old cruising. So yeah, and they got the observatory there on this ship. The observatory is on the Ambience, and that's really a great way of chilling and watching that beautiful scenery as well. Weather-wise in September, it's autumn, a wonderful time of year to go, and again, if we get lucky, it's the Norwegian Fjords. If you get lucky, you get these incredible blue skies that time of year. So you just don't know. So again, that's the deal. There's more availability on the balconies, guys. But please email if you want to do this. The picture window, there's not much left on that one, I don't think, and the clear outside porthole as well. So yeah, I do apologise because normally I go live and announce it straight away, and all the cabins are there. But this was out there since November. We got extra cabins, so we've decided this was a perfect cruise to do as a hosted cruise. So we obviously announced the video, and first day of the year, and people got clever, I guess, and some have grabbed it already. So please email, and if you've got any questions, please ask the questions in the group, in the Facebook video that we've got, or the YouTube. We'll try to answer them. Thank you again for watching, everybody. Alison says, sounds amazing, Pete. I hope to join you. Alison, I really hope that you can join us. Please let us know how you get on, by the way. And I really hope to see as many of you on board as possible. And this is going to be one of those classic cruises. So thanks for watching, everybody. Have a wonderful day. I got this, by the way, from a river cruise. This is from the Rudestein. So it's port, by the way. Cheers, folks. Thanks for watching. And I hope to see everybody in September in the Norwegian Fjords. Bye, folks.